Greetings. In this unit, we'll be looking at beginning a mother's ministry. Well, to begin a mother's ministry, you just simply need to start where you're at. Start with what you have, with who God has brought into your life, and begin to pray and ask the Lord to guide you into what He would have for this ministry. I remember a number of years ago when God put on my heart to begin this type of ministry, there was one other young mom who came alongside me and had a similar heart for that type of ministry, and we just began to pray that God would guide us and to show us what His direction was. And it turned out to be a little bit different than what we initially thought that the ministry would turn into, but it was good because it was God's plan for that ministry. So start with who you have, begin to pray and ask the Lord to bring people alongside you. Gather women who are interested, who have a passion for the ministry, and who want to see God's plans fulfilled for that ministry. And then begin to develop a plan. No ministry can be successful without a plan. Just be sure to invite God into, ask Him what that plan is, and then write it down, outline what the plan is that He gives you. And then you'll want to develop a leadership team from there. Begin to meet together and determine what God has in mind, the format of this ministry. What is the purpose? Is it primarily for fellowship for moms? Is it to help moms with Bible study and have opportunities for Bible study? Is it for recreation for moms and their kids? What is the purpose of your ministry, and what's the format going to look like? Then you also want to think about childcare considerations. Is this going to be a ministry that moms and kids do together, or is it going to be something that you want to offer childcare so that moms can be involved in the ministry themselves? So what are the needs there for childcare? And then you also want to think about maybe having some type of kickoff event to really get people excited about the ministry, to let them know about it, and to spread the word of what God is doing in your midst. Remember to keep it simple, to keep it relevant, to keep it focused on the main thing of what God has called you to do. And then as you go along, continue to evaluate the methods and how the ministry is going, and continue to stay focused on what God has called you to do in ministry to mothers.